Hey guys, great to have you here as always. And today I'm here with a brand new review for you. And we're going to be talking about Bespoke Funding, which is one of the newly featured prop trading firms that are listed on our website. Now they are growing at an incredible pace and are becoming one of the more popular proprietary trading firm options for traders worldwide. Now, the proprietary trading firm industry as a whole is rapidly attracting more and more traders who are looking for larger amounts of capital to trade with in order to secure higher amounts of profits, of course. Now, this means it can be a difficult task to find the most suitable proprietary trading firm for yourself. However, no need to worry, since that's what we're here to do. We're doing the research and the reviews on the best proprietary trading firms in the industry. And by doing so, we strive to inform you and help you find the right trading firm that's going to suit your personal trading style and other preferences that you might have while trading. Now, that being said though, let's jump into this review and see if Bespoke Funding is a trading firm that you're going to want to be joining in the future. As always though, stick with us right until the end since I've got a special discount code waiting for you there, but let's do it. All right, guys, so we're over here on the Bespoke Funding website. Now, if you are unfamiliar with who they are, they're a fairly well-established prop trading firm that were incorporated in September 2022. So still kind of the new kid on the block, but establishing themselves really well. They are based out of London, UK, and they can choose between 3 different funding programs for the traders, the classic, rapid, and one-step challenges that we're about to dive into in just a second. So let's have a look at those 3 funding program options. So we have the classic, the rapid, and the one-step challenge accounts. Now, the Bespoke Funding Classic Challenge, it aims to identify serious and talented traders who are rewarded for their consistency in the 2-phase evaluation period. Right, so evaluation phase 1 requires a trader to reach a profit target of 8% while not surpassing their 5% maximum daily loss or 10% overall maximum loss rules. You are allowed to take your time to complete phase 1. There's no maximum trading day limitations, but you are required to trade a minimum of 3 trading days in order to proceed to the next phase. So phase 2 requires you to reach a profit target of 5% while not surpassing the 5% maximum daily loss or 10% overall maximum loss rules. Again, no maximum trading day limitations and 3 trading days as a minimum to proceed to the next phase, which is the funded account. Of course, that's the aim. Now, once you're funded, you are required to respect the 5% daily loss and 10% overall maximum loss rules. Now, your first payout is 30 calendar days from the day that you place your first position on your funded account, and then all the withdrawals can be submitted on a bi-weekly basis. Profit split, 80% based on the profit you make on your funded account. Nobody complaining about that. Now, the classic challenge accounts do have a scaling plan. You are required to receive a payout of 8% or more within a 4-month period where 3 out of the 4 months were profitable, right? So 75% of your months need to be profitable, and you'll receive an account increase of 40% of the original account balance. Really nice. Now, trading instruments for the classic challenge accounts are Forex pairs, commodities, indices, and cryptocurrencies. All right, taking a look at Bespoke Funding Rapid Challenge account, which similar aims, looking for serious and talented traders, again rewarded for consistency. 1 to 100 leverage here, and the classic had a 1 to 60 leverage, should also mention that. Now phase 1 here with the rapid challenge requires you to reach a profit target of 8%. Again, can't surpass the 5% maximum daily loss or 8% overall maximum loss rules. Now, when it comes to time limitations, you have no minimum or maximum trading day requirements during phase 1. In order to proceed to phase 2, you're just required to reach the profit target of 8% without breaching the maximum daily or maximum overall loss limit rules. So I really like that. Now, phase 2, once you get there, you've got to reach a profit target of 5%, but you can't surpass the 5% daily loss or 8% overall maximum loss rules on your account. Same thing, no time limitations, minimum or maximum trading days does not exist here, but in order to proceed to funded status, you are required to reach the 5% profit target without breaching any of the loss limit rules. Now, once you've completed both the phases here on the Rapid Challenge, you are awarded a funded account where you have no profit targets. You're just required to respect the maximum daily and maximum overall loss rules of 5 and 10% respectively. 30 calendar days is when you'll get your first payout. And then again, all withdrawals, same thing on a bi-weekly basis. And once again, 80% profit split on those, on the profits that you make Again, scaling plan, same thing. You've got to receive a payout of 8% or more within a 4-month period. 3 to the 4 months need to be profitable. And again, an account increase of 40%. And same trading instruments, Forex pairs, commodities, indices, and crypto. And taking a look at the third and final program from Bespoke Funding is their one-step challenge account. Now this one, you're required to 1 to 10 leverage, by the way, on this one here. So it's a 1-phase evaluation period. And the phase requires a trader to reach a profit target of 10% while not surpassing their 4% maximum daily loss or 5% overall maximum loss rules. Now, your evaluation account, no minimum or maximum trading day requirements, so you really have time on your side there. The only requirement is to hit the profit target, and then you can get funded. Now, by completing that evaluation phase, you are awarded a funded account. No profit targets here. Again, just required to respect the loss rules. Now, your profit split will be 75% based on the profit you make on your funded account, so a little less than the other two programs, but nonetheless, 75%, not too bad at all. And again, another scaling plan, exact same criteria and the same trading instruments as well, Forex pairs, commodities, indices, and crypto. Now, when looking at all of the challenge accounts with Bespoke Funding, it's very important that you're always keeping in mind and respecting the most crucial rules, which is, of course, the profit targets during both all the stages, whether it be 1 or 2 step, the maximum daily and maximum overall loss limits, any sort of trading day requirements, minimum or maximum, lot size limits, no martingale strategies allowed, third-party copy trading risk, and third-party EA risk, right? You need to look into those a little bit deeper. But while working with Bespoke Funding, traders can also enjoy the following features. Balanced base drawdown, which is really beneficial for profitable traders as well as swing traders compared to the industry standard equity-based drawdown. Now, when hitting your profit targets during your evaluation period, an auto-close feature will take place, meaning that it will automatically close all of your trades that you've successfully qualified for phase 2 or a funded account. Love this feature. Challenge credentials are instant with all funding programs and challenge phases, and payouts and the account reset are both processed within 24 hours, meaning that you can start trading again within a 24-hour period. So Bespoke Funding, a lot of amazing features. So what makes Bespoke Funding different from some other prop firms out there? Well, in their own words, they are traders who have a passion for identifying hidden talent in the community. They're striving to create unique funding opportunities and an approachable way to become a professional funded trader, managing capital remotely from anywhere in the world. Now, they've developed a user-friendly experience with essential information that a trader needs and the industry's best technology to back it. So they provide access to tier 1 liquidity for traders. And look, they're aspiring to become the top prop trading firm in the world. So I love that. And they've really got a really great trading features in there. They've got 3 funding programs that we went over, the classic, the rapid, and the one step. They really don't restrict your trading style, right? You can trade during news, hold trades overnight, during the weekends. So look, Bespoke Funding separating themselves really nicely whilst also incorporating some of the key features that make some of the other prop firms the most successful in the industry. Now, in terms of getting capital, is it realistic? I always say it, but you've got to look at the trading requirements, because a company that's offering a 90+% profit split on a huge amount of capital sounds amazing. But if they expect high percent gains every single month and very low drawdowns, then your chances of success are not great. But receiving capital from the challenge accounts here with Bespoke Funding, very, very realistic, since all of their targets are industry average, I would say, and they're not restricting you in your trading style. So really like what Bespoke Funding is doing. Now, in terms of payment proof, which is very important, so traders can receive their first withdrawal after 30 calendar days on the classic and the rapid, and then bi-weekly after that. But when it comes to the one-step challenge accounts, traders can request their first withdrawal whenever, and the next payouts will then be based on a 30 calendar day period. And you can find a lot of examples of payout proof on their Discord channel rather. So jump into their Discord. In fact, I encourage anyone who's looking at a prop firm to jump into their Discord and see it. You're going to see a lot of validity in everything they're doing, including with payment proof. Now, in terms of broker, Bespoke Funding uses and has integrated their technology with broker 8cap, very, very well-known brokerage located out of Australia, hey, my homeland. In terms of trading platforms, you can use MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, and they allow you to trade Forex pairs, commodities, indices, and crypto with 1 to 10 up to 100 leverage, depending on the funding program that you are trading on. And in terms of education and support for traders, well, they have a lot on the website. So they have a blog as well you can check out. Some general information regarding planning and strategizing, fundamental analysis, risk management, and trading psychology. So they're really doing everything they can to educate and inform their traders, which for me is a huge win for this prop firm. And if you watch our videos, you will know that I love checking in and getting some exterior perspective on the said prop firm. So jumping on over here to Trustpilot to check out Bespoke Funding. Excellent rating of 4.7 out of not that many views at the moment. They are relatively new into the industry, but the overwhelming idea is that it is very, very positive feedback. And so 5 stars here, but go through and have a look. Even if it's positive, even if it's negative, it's worth looking into a little bit deeper. But some things you can see they with fast response. That's amazing. Amazing trading rules, which we talked about, and brilliant support. There's some really important key factors in looking for a prop firm. So go through and have a look. The goods, the bads, it's all worth it. But overall, the sentiment is very, very good for Bespoke Funding. And then just jumping back on over to the homepage and wrapping this all up. So look, in conclusion, Bespoke Funding, a legitimate prop trading firm. They have high aspirations to become one of the best in the industry. They've got great trading rules. They're supporting their traders really, really well. So look, I'd definitely recommend Bespoke Funding to anyone who's looking for a prop firm with straightforward trading rules. And after considering everything that they have to offer, they're for sure one of the best prop firms, or at least up and coming prop firms in the industry, and all the potential in the world to become one of the top industry leading prop trading firms. Well, that's what I've got for you guys on the very first review regarding Bespoke Funding. Hopefully, as always, you found it somewhat enjoyable, but informative, more importantly. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and social media pages so you don't miss a thing regarding the proprietary trading firm industry. As promised, check the link below to get your hands on the discount code for Bespoke Funding. Just another perk of watching our videos, and we always come good on our promises. As always, guys, great to have your viewership. Take care in the meantime, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.